Yo, I'm back again, and this time we're doing the Burnley player ratings. It's a mad thing, fam. Them man made history last night. I had to do it, bruv. So yeah, nickname the Clarets, bruv. These man they went ham yesterday. Can't lie to you. Turf Moor. We all know about Burnley. Just want to check their history ever so quickly, bruv. From the League One, and then what's that Championship promotion? Been in there for a while. Then they got that Premier League promotion, but got sent straight back down. Then they've been in the Championship. Then they got it, and then got bare inconsistencies, but since 2015 they've been in, and I can't lie, I'm gonna say it, they have cemented their place, fam. I don't think they're getting relegated anytime soon, because the way these men play is crazy, bruv. If every time you play Burnley, it's the same thing every single time. We all know this anyway. So yeah, man wants to get through the team because it's a mad thing. Like, cool. From Will Norris, I don't even know who half of these guys are. That's the mad thing. Bare people don't even know who these guys are, bruv. To Chris Wood, cool. Who is a tank in this game, by the way. He actually is. So yeah, cool. Will Norris, 26 years of age, bruv. He's a backup. 13 agility, 13 reflexes, 12 one-on-ones. That's all I care about. Is it good enough? Not really, bruv. For the Premier League, backup. If your first choice Nick Pope gets injured and you have to use this guy, you're fucked, bruv. Simple as you're pissed, fam. So yeah, Will Norris not good enough still. Oh wait, they've got 3 keepers. Cool. Nick Pope. Yeah, this guy is ridiculous, bro. I can't lie, he is ridiculous, fam. Man saw it yesterday. This guy, Mane, Salah, all them man there can't get past him. Can't get past this guy. What, he's 6'5", bro? A man's 6'5" and he's got 18 jumping reach, fam. Man saw it. He don't need to jump because he's already big enough, bruv. Like 18 jump reach, 16 area reach. You don't need to jump. 17 command of area, fam. 16 reflexes, and he's got 14 agility for a guy that's 6'5". He's mad. This guy, he's mad still. Like, definitely a mad keeper, bruv. Like, respect highly, fam. So, in this game, though, he's going to do a mad thing. Going to save you a lot of points if you do a Burnley career mode, bruv. Save you a lot of points. The only thing about him in terms of with his feet, he's bad. But I always do a little goalkeeper thing. Goalkeeper defender. I don't know why they put him sweeper keeper. He's no sweeper keeper, bruv. He's no sweeper keeper. So, yeah, Nick Pope, quality keeper, bruv. Cool. Outfield players now. Jimmy Dunn. Let's see if you're really done. He's 22. Oh, 12 pace, 10 agility, 12 acceleration. Yeah, I'm not going to lie to you, man. He's a no-nonsense centre back now. I always tell you, man, now, I love players that can do the simple things. This guy, 8 technique, 8 vision, 9 passing. He can't even fucking pass, bruv. Can't even pass the ball. If he gets pressed with that 12 composure, he's pissed, fam. The only good thing about him is that he's got 14 tackling and he's 22, but he's about to escape the youth bracket. Like, he's got about a year or two to improve that agility, and that pivot's already a lost cause. So for me, not good enough for the Premier League, but maybe Championship, if that, bruv. So yeah, Jimmy Dunn, it's mad, fam. Cool. Next is James Tarkowski, bruv. Yeah, mad centre back, still good centre back. 13 pace, but that 10 agility. The thing that I might have to recheck my statement with these Burnley man, because these men play one depth football, so maybe the agility. No. Factually, the agility is not that much of a problem, fam. Because them man are so pinned in their box, yeah, they don't need mobility, if you know what I mean. Like, for example, yesterday, the way they defend it is crazy, fam. Like, let's say Mane's trying to open up, or Salah's trying to open up on their weak. I mean, from the right wing, Salah's trying to cut in onto his left foot. When he's about to shoot, the whole defense moves to the side at the same time, restricting them from shooting in any way, shape, or form. Which is why they're so effective defending, bruv. Because their work has won. It's mad, fam. So yeah, pivot, 12 technique, 9 vision, but 14 passing. So that's very good for a ball playing defender, as you can see, bruv. Composed as well. He's not that strong, but he can win the ball very, very well. So, and in the air, 14 jumping reach, 16 heading. I don't know why. Well, this is for everyone. There's no point in trying to lump the ball into Burnley defenders, because this is bread and butter to them. These man, like, out of all the other centre-backs in the league, these are probably Burnley, Brighton, and probably West Brom maybe. They man are really the only ones that don't have the modern-day centre-backs, bruv. Like, these are the old-school guys that love that shit, bruv. So it's easy for them. It's easy for them still. Them man eat it up for dinner, bruv, anytime. So yeah, cool. Quality centre-back. Next, Kevin Long. Centre back or right back. First thing I've seen, 16 jump reach, 16 heading, just proving my point once again, bruv. 17 strength. Like I said with these guys, you're going to have an average of 10, 11 agility. It's going to be on average for every defender, I guarantee you, because they don't really need it. They don't. But he can win the ball, though. His pivot is dead, as we know. But these man, they don't play out from the back anyway. Them man literally win it and hoof it. Literally, that's all they do. They don't give a fuck about possession. They don't give a fuck about these little patterns of play. None of that, fam. Them man literally win the ball and hoof it out. Just play that their striker Chris Wood gets onto the end of one. Or Ashley Barnes, bruv. Mad thing. But yeah, Kevin Long, he's just going to get the job done, fam. Literally, so yeah. Next, Ben Mee, quality defender. I think he got man of the match. That match against Liverpool, which is the main match. But according to this card, it doesn't even look that good, bruv. Real shit, he don't look that good in this card. 9 technique, 8 vision, 10 passing, 15 tackling is not even that good. Like, it's just above average. 15 strength as well, not that strong either. He's not balanced, so he's currently wobbling as I'm speaking, bruv. No composure. Fam, the card is dead, but in real life, he's monstrous, bruv. Like, he looks really good in real life, but maybe when you're playing one-depth football, you look better than you actually are. So that probably is why his stats just look shit. But in a back three, or no, they don't even play a back three. They play a 4-4-2. So yeah, man, this guy he's good in real life, but his stats don't show me nothing though. Can't lie to you. So yeah, stats are shit, but in real life he's a quality player. Next, Phil Bardsley. Cool. He's 35. Is this the one that came off the bench? I don't even know if he got injured or came off the bench. I can't remember. 11 technique, 6 vision, 11 passing. He's a right back. Really? How dare you, bruv? Why is he playing right back, bruv? Man's got 10 pace, 10 acceleration, 12 agility, bruv, and he's playing right back for what? For what, bruv? Why is he playing right back for? He's going to get cooked if he's playing right back, fam. No nonsense fullback defense, so he's not allowed to pass the halfway line. So, but these tricky wingers will do him in. Can't lie to you. 10 composure is worth. It's not worth your time. Don't do it to yourself, bruv. This guy's due to get absolutely skinned, bruv. Skinned, fam. 15 tackling can't save you sometimes, fam. And that's about it still. So yeah, Phil Bardsley, mad thing. You're not allowed to pass the halfway line. Safe. Next, Matt Lowton, right wing back. I'm expecting to see good crossing from the fullbacks though. And I ain't really seeing that right now. But I'll give them chances, fam. 13 technique, 13 vision, 13 passing. He can do the basics. Always love that. First touch decent as well. 31 with 12 pace, 15 agility and 14 acceleration. So he's moving, just not at speed, bruv. He has an okay delivery. 13 crossing is just under average, bruv. His tackling is 13, but he's a wing back defend. Yeah, not gonna lie. He's very composed though. Very composed, but the way Burnley play, I don't know, man. Matt Lowton, he's just looking bang average, bruv. Rice, no. Lumpy porridge, fam. That's what I call these, man. Lumpy porridge ballers, bruv. Just bland as fuck, bruv. Nothing really special about them. Just get their head done, get the job done. Just bare grit, determination, all of that, bruv. You're seeing 17 determination, bruv. Like lumpy porridge as it gets, bruv. You get me? So yeah, Matt Lowton, just straight. Anyway, next, Robbie Brady, fam. Where's he? There he is, Robbie Brady. Anywhere on the left. These men play a 4-4-2, so you can understand why. 12 technique, 11 vision, 12 passing. Now, with that pivot, not that good enough, but he's a wide player now. He's got 12 pace, 12 agility, and 13 acceleration. I don't know how this works. I don't know how these men do it with these left mids, but they're more like box-to-box wingers. That's what they are, because they can tackle, but they can pass as well, kind of. Like, the passing and tackling is roughly the same, even though it's shit, but at least he can win the ball from out wide. He knows where the goal is, kind of. He can't dribble. He just straight win the ball. Passion. Literally. Work rate, determination, grit. That's what I'm seeing from this guy. I can't lie to you. And that's what gets these men their points, I guess. Robbie Brady, man will just get his job done, bruv. Another one. His natural position is defensive winger. That's all you need to know. Man doesn't even bomb forward. He literally acts like a wing back. Like, just further up, fam. That's it. Crossing is what I would expect to be higher, but it's not, fam. It's 13. So anyway, that's Robbie Brady. Next is Charlie Taylor, wing back on the left-hand side. He's got the crossing that I was looking for. Yeah, he's probably their best fullback. Still, reason being, a man can move slightly, like not at speed. None of these men I don't expect to be fast, really, apart from Dwight Mcneil. 16 tackling though. So man's really clamping, man. Like, you can't really bun this guy, not really. curls ball as well. So his crossing's going to be a mad thing. Just tell him cross from deep, bruv. Man, and the thing that I like about these guys, they're very versatile on that. If he can play left, like left back, he can play left wing. That's what I'm trying to say. Man could do anything on that left hand side, bruv. He is the left hand side. Like crossing 15. His composure's dead, but the tackling will bail him out sometimes, bruv. So overall, man will get the job done, bruv. Charlie Taylor, once again, he's got 11 flair, though, a bit of cheeky flair in there, but that's as far as it gets, bruv. You know the ones. So yeah, cool. That's Charlie Taylor. Next, Eric Peters, fam. Cool. Is this the one from Stoke, bruv? It is, fam. It is Eric Peters. Cool. 14 technique, 12 vision, 11 passing. No execution on the pass, but he's a left back. Cool. What is he going to offer me at left back? In terms of movement, absolutely nothing, bruv. But these man, I keep on having to not lower my standards, but just changing my brain a bit. These man don't move, bruv. I need to understand, fam. They don't fucking move. It's weird, bruv. It's weird. 14 technique, 12 vision, 11 passing. But with this guy, he's a wing back defender. Don't put him fullback support. Don't play yourself like that, bruv. I don't know who gassed the man up, bruv. Who said you're supporting? Who you supporting with 12 dribbling and 12 crossing? Really? Like, let's be real now. Like, you're not supporting no one, bro. You're staying back. I'm forbidding you from passing the halfway line. If you pass the halfway line, you're coming off, bruv. 15 tackling, we're gonna have to abuse it, bruv. All these wingers. That's why bare wingers get pocketed when they play Burnley, really, because there's nowhere to go, really. Like, man's just standing there, just waiting for you to come, and he's got 15 tackling. He's gonna win the ball more time. Unless, like, you've got a bit of space in behind to kick it round him. But we're going to get onto that in a minute, bruv. One of these players is fucking ridiculous, fam. Anyway, Eric Peters, decent defensively. Apart from that, just bland, really. Cool. Next, Jack Cork. Now, this midfield, my lord, man. Man, this midfield is going to be painful, bruv. I can't lie to you. I can't even remember their midfield, bruv. Wow. Anyway. 18 work rate, first, no movement really. 11 technique, 12 agility, 12 acceleration. He's not moving, but he's working his ass off, bruv. Like 17 stamina, natural fitness, determination, work rate, fam. It's just, fam, man just leaves his heart on the pitch, bruv. Literally, he can't. His pivot is dead for a midfield. He's 31 as well. So in terms of ball distribution, it's dead, bruv. Comes deep to get ball. What are you going to do with the ball if you get it from deep? Relax, bruv. You know them ones. He's a box-to-box. I can see why. He's better tackling, though. But man's just going to run around, kick man's legs, win the ball, and attempt to give it to someone that's creative, bruv, if they do have someone. But the thing that I can give to him is that he's composed at least, which is very impressive, though. So, yeah, Jack Cork, at least he's composed, innit? Man's just going to win the ball, give it to a creator. That's what I expect from him. Cool. Next. Ashley, who's that? Ashley Westwood. All right. Okay, he's the creator I was speaking about. For some reason, they put him on central midfield to defend. That's probably because of the way they play. Literally, that's the way they play, man. Man are just wasting good pivots out here, putting them on the most dead positions, bruv. But like central midfield to defend, man's actually got a good pivot, fam. 14, 15. That's a good pivot, bruv. 16 work rate as well. He's not even a bad midfielder. You know the ones, probably in real life, he may be fast. He might be fast, bruv. And he probably can dribble. But the thing about this is, man are telling him to do shit that he's not really comfortable with. And you're playing him out of his position, really. So, because his passing's so good, man don't really know if he's fast. Man don't really know if he can dribble, if you get what I'm trying to say, bruv. So, he's composed. He's got a good pivot. He can win the ball. Works hard. Where's the determination? It's always above 14 for this team, bruv. But he's a good midfielder. I like this guy, man. I'm interested to see what he will look like in real life still. But he looks good. Based off his stats, bruv, he looks very good. And he dictates tempo. Yeah, he looks like a really good midfielder, bruv. Yeah, like this guy still. Ashley Westwood, little bit of sauce here and there, bruv. Cool. Next, Dale Stevens or Stephens. I have no clue, bruv. 31. What's the pivot? 13 technique, 12 vision, 14 passing. At least he's got execution. That's what matters. Composed as well. That's what I'm seeing. A lot of these guys got that. Fucking hell. A lot of these guys are composed, bruv. You get me? Like, they're composed, innit? Man can beat presses, and we're seeing this. They can beat the press sometimes, unless they just hoof it out, which I expect, bruv. What is their role of their midfielders anyway? I don't even know, bruv. I can't remember. Like, I don't know what their role is still, but once again, Man works hard, bruv. Man works his ass off. Fucking determined as fuck, bruv. 12 agility, 13 pace. Not really moving that fast in the midfield. He's a I don't even know how do you say that. Carrilero, naturally. Or he can play DM. I don't really see Burnley change their formation, bruv, apart from 4-4-2, bruv. So yeah, he wins the ball. I'll put in box to box really, because man can win the ball and tackle at the same. Like it's yeah, man will do that still. Dale Stevens, once again, not a bad midfielder though. He's not bad though. Can't lie to you. They're kind of surprising me in the midfield so far. I cannot lie, fam. Cool. Next, Josh Brownhill. Cool. Another midfielder, but he's kind of versatile. So if there's a little injury on the right hand side, man can slot in there. Let me see why. You know what? I'm not even gonna ask why. Them man there know what they're doing, bruv. Like they know what they're doing still. 12 pace, 13 agility, 13 acceleration. So already he's right footed. Trying to see, not really moving, not really, but he's got the stamina and he works hard, bruv. Fam, that's a trend now. That's a trend, fam. Composure, not really, but not. He's 24, not that bad actually. 12 technique, 12 vision, 14 passing. He's got execution once again. Once again, the man's got execution. I can't really get onto these, man. Man actually has execution. Man can do the basics, bruv. In terms of midfielders, all I really want from you is to have a first touch and be able to pass the ball. His first touch is a bit wonky still, but at least he's got a bit of a execution on his pass, fam. So man can give it to him still. So overall, Josh Brownhill can do his thing. You get me? As you're seeing, fam. As you're seeing, the stats are quite decorated. Like he can do pretty much anything. So man will definitely use him. He's their number 8 as well. So man's expected a lot of things from you still. Cool. Next, J Rodriguez. 13 technique, 13 vision, 12 passing. He's a right-footed left winger. I can't believe it. Man play with inverted wingers, bruv. I can't believe it, bruv. I would never have expected that. Well, he's an inverted old school winger as well. Or he can play striker. Fam, depending on the other man, because I'm clocking now. The way these men play, they need someone that can get in behind, fam. Because they lump it up to literally no one, because both of their strikers are so slow. Like Ashley Barnes has got a little bit of pace, but it's not enough, bruv. No, Domaz, it's not enough, fam. Man needs someone that can really get in behind them. 14 pace is not that bad, but 13 acceleration is going to take him quite a while to get to that 14 pace. But anyway, 13 technique, 13 vision, 12 passing. I will not be surprised if a lot of these strikers can tackle. I won't be surprised because most of them are centre backs anyway. You get me? 13 composure as well. He knows where the goal is as well. So if you create chances for him, he can put it in the back of the net and he can kind of create chances for himself, bruv. So he's not even a bad player, J Rodriguez. Oh wait, it's J Rodriguez, yeah. I've seen him score a couple bangers as well. J Rodriguez is not a bad player at all still. Works hard, can win the ball. Pivot is not that bad for an attacker. And he knows where the goal is. So overall, J Rodriguez, decent player, fam. And he's got a cheeky bit of flair as well. Decent player, bruv. Cool. Next, I'm saving this guy till last, bruv. I'm saving him till last. Dwight Mcneil, fucking baller. Next, Johannberg Goodmanson. Alright, left-footed, but he's on the right. Right, man didn't know these men were doing this inverted winger thing. Had no clue. I thought it was just a normal 4-4-2 with just normal wingers, straight line thing. That's what I thought, but nah, man. These men are more advanced than I thought. Still, once again, man are proving me wrong, bruv. So yeah, cool. Man's got 14 pace, 13 agility, 13 acceleration. Movement is not that bad for a winger. In terms of pace, not that bad, bruv. 12 technique, 14 vision, 13 passing. No real execution, bruv. I thought this guy would have been more of a creator, but more time he's a winger now. Cool. 13 dribbling for a winger, not the greatest, but he's composed, innit? He doesn't know where the goal is. Really, what is he going to offer me from the wing? I don't really know. I'm being deadly serious. He's got good vision, but no execution, so that's one in the bin. He's got good composure, but no finishing, so that's another one in the bin. What he can take free kicks and he's good at crossing. That's probably what it is. Yeah, I forgot about the crossing stat actually. Man's literally gonna have to cut in and cross the ball. That's all he's good at, bruv. Really, according to these stats anyway. So yeah, man's a crosser of the ball, a decent one as well. So yeah, Johannberg Goodmanson, man can cross the ball in it. Safe. Next, Matej Vidra. He's a cam or striker. Can I justify him playing in any of those positions? He's 28. 14 pace, 12 agility, but 15 acceleration. So he's getting in behind. But it's just not on a side-to-side thing, like a straight line thing. So take him off that wing, strip him from the wing and put him in the middle. Now, if he was to play cam, he's got 13 technique, 12 vision and 12 passing. So the pivot is dead. And he's got 10 decisions. So if he is playing cam, I would have to put him shadow striker, which he is. If they already put him shadow striker. Yeah, that's the only way I can see it working. Apart from that, if I was to put him striker now, he can get in behind, which they need. Dribbling dead, really, for a 28-year-old. The dribbling's rubbish. Let's be real. 12 is not good. Finishing, once again, rubbish as well. He's got 11 composure. First touch is a bit wonky, but at least he kind of can do the basic in terms of the pivot. The pivot is not that bad, bruv. But overall, I don't think he's good enough for this league, really. In terms of, like, he can't shoot. In terms of, like, the composure and finishing. Dribbling, not really there. Yeah, I don't think he's that good still. That's my opinion still. Don't think he's that good, bruv. Yeah, Matej Vidra, not looking that good still. Next, the man, Ashley Barnes, bruv. Now, this is perfect for why these men need another striker, yeah? This is the guy that looked kind of fast, but he's got 12 pace. That's what I mean, fam. Because the way these men play, literally, they don't give a shit, bruv. Man are just putting 2 banks of 4 and hoofing him. But it's going to no one. It's going to a man with 12 pace, bruv. What is 12 pace going to do in this situation, bruv? Like, man really do need someone that can get him behind. He's not the one. But man will give credit where credit's due. Man is a pressing machine, bruv. He just won't stop running. He won't, bruv. Like, he just won't, bruv. He's strong as well. In the air, 15 jump reach, 14 heading. Now, 17 work rate, 10 tackling for a striker. All you non-composure centre-backs, yeah, that came for UFC instead of football, you're in for something, fam. I can't lie to you, because you man that run around and love to kick people when the ball's at your feet, you're pissed when someone like this is on the... Fam, when someone like this is running at you, you're fucked, bruv. Like, anyway, Ashley Barnes, he knows what the goal is, though. To be fair, he does know what the goal is, fam. 14 finishing. Man's got a good shot on him. Brave, don't fear no one but God. Aggression as well. Like, man is just angry, bruv. Like, you know them man that are just fucking angry for no reason. Like, mood swings and that. Like, fam, calm down, bro. Calm the fuck down. But anyway, Ashley Barnes, he doesn't look that bad. Apart from the way these man play, he's just not fast enough. That's all I can really say. Yeah, Ashley Barnes, bruv. Cool. And before we get on to the last one, Chris Wood, bruv. Now, he's faster. Surprisingly, he's faster than Ashley Barnes. Do I agree with that? Absolutely not. But then again, these big men can be deceiving, though. Because you kind of, like, I used to do it as well. Man kind of get the speed mixed up with the acceleration in the fact that because they're so big, it takes them long to get into their stride. But really, when they get into their stride, they're fucking fast, bruv. It could be the same scenario here. It could be. But anyway, 12 technique, 9 vision, 12 passing. The pivot is dead, bruv. He's a target man support, but actually, you know what? Because he's got no vision, he's probably a short passer. So he's got technique and passing. He can do that, bruv. Now, in the air, someone that's 6'3", 15 jump. That might be too low. It might be. 16 jump reach as well. Oh no. I already said that. 16 jump reach, 16 heading. So in the air, he's a threat. Like he is, bruv. Another one that knows what the goal is. But like I said, this guy, get someone fast next to him, that could be a deadly duo. It could be, because in the game, he's a tank anyway. So can he do the basics? Pretty much can. He knows what the goal is. First touch is just under average, though. First touch is just under average, but the heading, float crosses, like man really gonna man really gonna float crosses, fam. Man don't really use that one because I don't really have the strikers to do it. But this guy, he can do it, bruv. 15 strength, jumping in the air, jumping over all the centre backs, really. So yeah, Chris Wood, like I said, he's a tank in this game. He'll get the job done, bruv. Literally, that's Chris Wood. Now, finally, Dwight Mcneil, bruv. This guy, special, very, very special. Now, the thing about him, yesterday I saw this guy take Alexander Arnold for a punk, bruv. I swear down, for absolute muck, bruv. Man was kicking it round him like a flipping. Anyway, so the way we was all watching it at the same time as well. He had no respect for my man. He had no respect for my man, bruv. Like, Dwight Mcneil is a dirty baller. And man's watching the game, man's seeing Burnley just hoofing it out. No one really wants the ball from Burnley. Like, them man, Their passing's not that bad, but when it comes to the way they play them and just hoof it out, this guy actually wants the ball. He's the one player in their team that I can actually say, you know what, I like this guy, you know, and it's true. My friend told me about him as well before I saw him. He was like, you know, this guy's special, fam, and I agree, I do. 13 technique, 13 vision, 14 passing, like for someone his age, and he just looks different, fam. Like, man just looks different, innit? He looks so out of place in a good way. It's mad, fam. So anyway, into the stats. Let's see if I can agree with the stats now, because that's what this is about, fam. 13 technique, 13 vision, 14 passing. The pivot, looking good, bruv. It's looking good now. 14 flair. Man's gonna have to up that by 2 still. Not gonna lie to you, man. Really took man for a dickhead, bruv. Can't lie to you, really did, bruv. Like, he's got no respect, fam. He's got no respect for him at all, bruv. Anyway, 15 dribbling. I can't lie. That I need to see that at least green. At least 16. Like, minimum 16, man. Allow the guy. He's moving mad yesterday, bruv. Like, man was moving crazy. Left-footed left winger. Old school. Old school. You get me? 14 pace, 13 agility, 14 accuracy. He's not even that fast, but sometimes when you've just got it, you don't even need pace, really. And that's mad coming from me. Like, 14 pace is baseline, innit? But man can just do it without it, bruv. Determined to do what he's doing. He works hard. And the thing that I skipped purposefully is that 12 tackling. He can do a job. He can do a job at that left wing back position. If you play a 5 at the back, yeah, you can train him to play a left wing back, and he'll be a ridiculous one. He'll be a ridiculous left wing back still. And he's got 14 crossing as well for a man like Chris Wood, fam. Dwight Mcneil, special baller. I won't be surprised in the next couple of years he goes to a big club, like a really big club. Fam, baller. Has he been there all his life? Yes, he has. Dirty baller. So yeah, you, man, that is Burnley, bruv. Absolute legends, fam. These man done them dirty still. Man has to respect it, bruv. But anyway, you, man, if you like the video, subscribe to the content, you know what to expect from me. And I'll see you, man, next episode, bruv.